Our score is Juan Diego 60, Lasada 30. That means Lasada, you get to go first in the grab bag round. So here we go. Dr. Burke has 3 envelopes from which to choose. You can choose any one you want, 1, 2, or 3.
We'll take 2.
Number 2 it is. You've got 60 seconds to answer the 10 questions in this envelope, all related to one category. If you don't know one, say pass. If there's time within the 60 seconds, we'll come back, okay? Category you've chosen is continent. Continent, 60 seconds, here we go. On which continent is the nation of Burkina Faso located?
Pass.
On which continent did James Clavell write his novel Noble House?
Europe.
No. Which continent contains the largest number of landlocked countries?
Africa.
Yes. Which continent has no A in its name?
Europe.
Yes. Which continent contains 70% of the Earth's freshwater resources?
North America.
No. On which continent did arboreal hominids called dryopiths lived 16 million years ago?
Africa.
Yes. The yak, a long-haired ox, is used as a pack animal in the mountains of which continent?
Asia.
Yes. All G8 nations are located on one of 3 continents. Name the 3.
All what?
All G8 nations are located on one of 3 continents. Name the 3.
Pass.
Yoruba, Songhay, and Berber are among the language families on what continent?
Africa.
Yes. Teotihuacan was the great center of an early civilization on what continent?
Asia.
No. We'll go back. No, we won't go back. Time is up. Let me get correct on that. 5 correct, puts you up to 55 points. Let's go over the others. Burkina Faso is located in Africa. James Clavell wrote his novel Noble House in Asia. The continent that contains 70% of the Earth's fresh water is Antarctica. The G8 nations are all in North America, Europe, and Asia. And Teotihuacan was the great center of early civilization on North America. Okay, up to 55 points now. Juan Diego, 2 categories remain, numbers 1 and 3. You can choose whichever you'd like.
1.
Number 1. All right, same rule, 60 seconds, 10 questions. Pass if you don't know, okay? Your category is one-word palindromes. Okay, each answer is a 5-letter word that reads the same backward. Okay, here we go. A polite form of address for a woman.
Madam.
Yes. A system for detecting aircraft.
Radar.
Yes. Musical compositions for one voice or instrument.
Solo.
Yes. Mention or allude to.
Pass.
Long stories of heroic achievements.
Epic.
No. Relating to a city or town.
Local.
No. The revolving part of an electric motor or other device.
Pass.
The male and female categories.
Gender.
Sorry?
Gender.
No. A central principle or belief.
Tenet.
Yes. Informal term for a collection of numerical data.
Pass.
We'll go back. Mention or allude to.
Refer.
I'm sorry?
Refer.
Yes. Informal term for a collection of numerical data. Only one left. 7 also? Oh, the revolving, okay, that's it. There's the bell. Okay, how many did we get correct out of that? 5 correct. Let's go over the others. The informal term for a collection of numeric data was stats. The male and female categories was sexes. The revolving part of an electric motor or other device was rotor. Relating to a city or town was civic. And long stories of heroic achievements was sagas. All right, but puts you up to 85 points, so you're in the lead. Now there's 1 envelope remaining, which nobody chose. Envelope number 3. So we all play on this one. You need buzzers on this, okay? Still have 60 seconds. The category nobody chose is historical geography. Okay? Historical geography. Buzzers required. Here we go. A Viking named Rurik settled in Novgorod in 862 and founded what country? That's Lasada Shane.
Greenland.
No. Juan Diego, anyone? Yes, Mary.
Russia.
Yes. In 1821, Panama broke away from Spain, becoming a province of what nation? That's Juan Diego. Paula.
The U.S.
No. Lasada Alfredo.
Mexico.
No, Colombia. The German Nazis and the Russian communists signed a pact in 1939 to share what? Time is up. Poland. In 1999, what once divided nation resolved most of its border disputes with neighboring China? That's Lasada Shane.
Taiwan.
No? Juan Diego, anyone? Mary?
Korea.
No, Vietnam. In a 1911 rebellion that began in Wuhan overthrew the imperialist government of what country? Time is up. China. Britain and France allowed Germany to take part of which country in 1938 in exchange for a promise of peace? Lasada Shane.
Poland.
No? And time was up. That was going to be Czechoslovakia. So our score at this point stands Juan Diego 95, Lasada 55. We're going to take a break. When we come back, it'll be time for art and music. Each question worth 20 points. Don't go away.